She has been working here for 12 years. She has managed to pay school fees for her children. We have two reasons why we pick one by one. The first one is just that we don't want to pick the green berry. We only want the red one. Another point is that when you pick very many of them, the whole of this bunch will be off. And when it gets off, the diseases start from the scar where you have injured. So that's why we have to pick one bean one by one. We don't want to hold the whole bunch and you pick. When you hold the whole bunch like this, you may injure the plant. That is the reason why you have to pick only one by one. And you leave the green one. We have spent some 3 days not picking because the flowering was taking place. So on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, we could not pick as the flowers were, the bees were still in their work, trying to fertilize our flowers. So the picking started immediately on Monday. That's when we resumed picking. At the end of the day, each worker has to weigh and see how much he has collected. Then after weighing, we record. After weighing, we have to pour it on a tarpaulin. Another stage is to sort our coffee using water, and we put water in a cup. Then we pour our coffee there. After pouring coffee, we have to remove the floats. We remove the floats. We remove the floats and get the good coffee under water. Okay.
You can see these are the floats they have removed. We only remain with the good coffee inside here. Now
we are removing now good coffee.
That is the good coffee. From there, we are taking this coffee to the drying racks. You can see they have now brought this coffee to the drying rack, and to spend here 5, 6 days, or depending on how much sunshine we have. Also at this stage, we are going to pick the little green bean that may have come out while we are picking. You know, sometimes you are careful, but you may pick a green bean. So we have to separate it still. We have to remove it on this stage and make sure we only have the reds.
This coffee has been here for 4 days. We have a tester, moisture tester, and before we keep our coffee, we have to first test and see how much moisture content is within our coffee. So we are now trying to weigh and see the moisture content. Now it is reading 13.7. It is not yet dry because we need it to be 10%. When it is 10%, then our coffee beans are ready to be stored. But as it is still reading 13.7, we need to dry it again until it is 10%. Then that's when we shall keep it in our store. Now, when it is 10% dry, then we have to take it to our store for storing.